Poinsettias, the Christmas houseplant. We grow about 8 million of them in the UK to get in homes all over the country, and their traditional colours of bright red with dark green leaves really match up with the Christmas colour theme. But before I begin, it would be great, please, if you could give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family, and also subscribe to my channel for loads of other great videos. Of course, red and green are on the opposite end of the colour wheels, but they really do combine so marvellously to give a feeling of Christmas. Now, you may think to yourself, here in Europe, you know, where we've got outdoor Christmas trees and we've got holly and we've got ivy and we've got mistletoe all growing outside in the cold, what are we doing with a really hot climate houseplant to signify Christmas? Well, it comes from Mexico. And in Mexico, it flowers or produces these bracts, these red bracts at this time of year during the winter. And it's closely associated with Christmas over there so much. They call it the Flor de la Buena Noche, the beautiful flower of the night, of the holy night. And as you can see, the shape of the leaves just here together, that's the flowers right in the heart, these little sort of like berry type things. These are modified leaves around the outside. They're called bracts. That it looks like the Star of Bethlehem. And there's also a tale that little Pepita, this is told in ancient Mexican, went to the church the day before Christmas Eve to show her thanks and blessings for the baby Jesus. But as she came up, she had no money and gathered up weeds from the side of the road and made a little posy, a little bouquet of the weeds, and went into the church and put it down by the crib by baby Jesus. And an angel was looking down and blessed the flowers, and they turned out into beautiful red colours. And that is the association of poinsettias at Christmas. And they're so marvellous. Now, they were first introduced to America as houseplants from Mexico by the ambassador, the first ambassador to Mexico from the USA. And his name was Joel Roberts Poinsett. He was a botanist, so hence the name Poinsettia. And they've been introduced into the USA now for over 200 years. But in the UK, we have this as a beautiful plant all alongside our windowsills. Nearly every Christmas card has a shot of the poinsettia. They're so marvellous to have, and they're in various colours as well. You can get them in yellows and in pinks and in marble colour and in whites and salmon pink as well. There's lots of different varieties, and it makes a marvellous houseplant to grow. Now, these plants are produced by making it feel as if it is the winter time in Mexico. So 12 hours of night and 12 hours of sunlight. So what happens in nurseries like this is they cover over to make night appear to be day, and then they can extend the days as well. And this forces them to think that it's a Mexican winter and produce bracts. So if you are growing this at home, to get it to redden up again is a very difficult job. What you've got to do is, when Christmas is finished, give it a high potash feed in there as well, and let it carry on growing through the winter as a house plant. And then in spring, round about May time, end of April, May, cut it down to about 10 centimetres. This will encourage more branches so it doesn't grow tall and leggy, it goes bushy again. And then just keep it at a constant temperature, about 13-15 degrees Celsius during the year. And when it comes down to September, you have to give it 12 hours of dark and 12 hours of light. So in some cases you're putting it into a dark cupboard to extend the night, and you've got to do this for about 8 or 9 weeks every day. That's why not many people do it, and they just keep it as a green house plant because it will live for some time. In fact, in its natural environment it'll grow about 15 foot tall in Mexico, but we keep it as a house plant. Marvellous poinsettias for Christmas, and you can get to keep them on as a green plant afterwards. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more great content like this. And remember to switch on the notifications to be notified of my latest videos. And check out also my newsletter. It's completely free, giving loads of great ideas and hints and tips on plants, growing your own, and wildlife and garden design too.